ever see the book of Eli? Like how the city was, the places he had to go through to get to where he was going. Like, that's when things is like at the worst. When people didn't even have nothing to eat, so they was eating each other. That's when you know you're at the bottom. Right now, it's just warming up, but we're not boiling yet.
Alright guys, we're out of here. Here's where the fucking road broke. We're transporting all the pets, all of our shit. This is basically what's stopping us from getting out of here. Maybe climb over the house.
I'm
Alright guys, we're out of here. Here's where the fucking road broke. We're transporting all the pets, all of our shit. This is basically what's stopping us from getting out of here. Maybe climb over the house. Alright guys.
Shalom. Call HALAL YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. That's giving all praise to the Most High, in the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to our teachers, the elders, and apostles of Great Millstone, who taught us the truth and sincerity. Peace and salutations to the hopeful scattered abroad. And as you see in this video right here, man, real quick, you cannot depend and trust upon your government, man. All right, you cannot depend and trust upon your government. And the times we're coming into, you're gonna have to seek this, to do what you can to save yourselves. Okay, you have to do what you can to save yourselves, man. In situations like this, where you had this hurricane come through and the roads are gone, and these people, which that hurricane destroyed a lot of these Edomite towns, where they have farms and stuff, which they're saying too that hey, everything happens for a reason, man. But they're saying that those farmers are upon a bunch of lithium, which they want to use to make electric vehicles. So that's why they're destroying that area, because the farmers will not sell their farms, so they took their farms. All right, and all this is done on purpose. All right, that storm was directed into that area. Let me show you this right here too. But it says citizens are being forced to risk their lives to rescue themselves. Right, you gotta do what you're gonna have to do. What you gotta do to get out of these situations, man. All right, and we are grateful that we have Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI. But for these Edomites, they all they got is a 2 feet. Okay, all they gonna have is a 2 feet, man. And they're risking their lives to save themselves, but the government is not coming. And there's reports that the reason why the government is not really coming like that is because there's already talks of another hurricane on the way. All right, there's talks of another hurricane on the way. So they're not going to come and they're not coming anyways. All right, but if they was to come, it wouldn't be until after that one then came and left. But that's just the talks that another hurricane is on the way, and it's gonna go right through that area again because they want that land. All right, this man he gets he covers land through violence. All right, but I just want to touch on a few points for you believers, because like I said, this is nothing but a bunch of Edomites facing judgment for their sundown towns where they was oppressing Jake. A lot of Jakes was put to death in those towns, that they will flood Jake neighborhoods out, and now this is just a recompense of Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI coming back upon them. All right, but let me see right here. It says they were caught on camera creating the storm. Everyone needs to share. Yeah. Here's right here another one I want to show. It says there is no plan to fix anything because the plan was to destroy everything. And this right here is post-apocalyptic scenes. We're gonna see more and more post-apocalyptic scenes. Like it reminds me of the movie. It reminds me of the movie The Last of Us. Okay, and many other movies. But you always see the bridges be gone. The city be in complete ruins. This is how this is going to look in that day, man. And we're going to have to be as pilgrims, and you may have to travel. You may have to put your feet, to use, and you're going to come across scenes, where you're going to see stuff like what you saw in that first video. trees down. You're gonna see all, roads gonna be completely blocked. All right. But yeah, these people are saying they're gonna have to look. There's people stranded on the roof of a hospital in Tennessee after hurricane. But yeah, so they're saying that people are going to have to look at that. There's no way to get off of that, man. There's no way to get off of that. So yeah, man, you go, yeah, trust in YAHAWASHI, fear YAHAWASHI, but you're gonna see apocalyptic scenes like this, in that day when it's time for you to get on the move. You're gonna see whole roads gone. If they even try to walk over that, it might cave in some more and they might fall to their death. People carrying, their pets and shit. Look, they got their dogs with them and stuff. These Edomites, they be having 4-5 dogs in the house, man. All right. Which is just gonna be a bunch of dead weight in that day. You're gonna see that dog gonna get swooped up by a hawk, or it's gonna fall in that water and get ate by an alligator. They're gonna lose their minds. You see? So let me just grab a few scriptures real quick, touching on the point. It says, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 39. It says, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. So we're seeing the sorrows coming on every side with these so-called natural disasters, the strikes. Now they're talking about Amazon going to strike, so he ain't gonna be able to get no product very soon. Disease and pestilence, you name it, famine. All these different plagues are coming on every side, man, and it's going to make it very, very uncomfortable for the people that are, of this world, and even us a little bit too. But we have the YAHAWASHI to depend on. It says, "Oh my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle." This is going to be a battle. And in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. You see? So in these bad times be even as pilgrims upon the earth. We're going to have to move. We're going to have to pack up our shit. You have to leave your house. You ain't going to be able to sit in the AC and, and the comfortability of your house. No, we're going to have to move. The Lord may have it where he say, hey, go here, go there. And you're going to have to pack up and put your feet to work. All right? Which most people are not ready for that. A lot of these people, they're not, in shape, They're depending upon these trucks to come and deliver their medication and whatnot. Hey, boy, this is where you got to keep yourself in somewhat of good shape, so that you don't have to depend upon this devil, because we can't depend upon this man anymore. All right, it says, "Oh my people, hear my word, make you ready to thy battle, and in those evils, bad times, be even as pilgrims upon the earth." So we're gonna have to be, like this, put your backpack on your back. And you may have to walk miles to get out of a situation. And these people that's there, like I said, they're saying another hurricane is coming. So if they don't get out of there, then they're just going to die. Biden ain't coming to help you. Kamala Harris ain't coming to help you. Okay? You're going to have to fend for yourselves. And this is why it's important to seek YAHAWASHI, because if you don't have YAHAWASHI, you're going to have nothing. It says, Isaiah chapter 10, verse 20, "And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob," escaped from what? Jacob's trouble, the plagues that's coming, the destruction, "shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, YAHAWASHI, the Holy One of Israel." You see? So we're not going to be no more be stayed upon this, man. Let's go into this word stayed. All right? Because Esau not coming. 911 ain't going to work, It says, to lean on, let me see.
Strong's H8172, Cheyenne.
It says to lean on, trust and support. To lean upon, support oneself, to trust, trust in the Most High. It says to support oneself, lean, rely, rest on self, stay. So you're not going to be able to rely or stay or trust in this man to come and save you. Okay? It says, verse 20, it says, in the NLT, it says, "In that day the remnant left in Israel, the survivors of the house of Jacob, will no longer depend on allies who seek to destroy them." You're not going to be able to depend upon America anymore. You can't be. And if you do depend upon America, you go to FEMA, your ass might get a damn C-hip, man. Okay? You see that all the time. People go to these FEMA, go to FEMA and they get effed over. It says, "But they will faithfully trust the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, and the Lord's going to take care of us. He's going to feed us. He's going to guide our paths, tell us where to steps. It means like tell us where to step, that our foot not slip. All right, because these Edomites, you know, that they gonna go walking, and you know, you might step on a wrong piece of concrete that's not stable and roll your damn ankle, you know, and now you can't even walk. You see that all the time in these movies. But the Lord, He's going to give us the way out. He's going to deliver us. He's going to guide our steps. He's going to show us, you know, which way to go, what to do in these times that we're coming into. And it ain't just going to be on Esau. It's going to be on us too, to a certain degree. But the Lord is going to be there with us. You see, that's the difference. We're going to have the Lord with us. These devils, they out there by themselves with a book bag and a walking stick. Amen. All right, it says, bringing that back, in that day, the remnant left in Israel, the survivors in the house of Jacob, will no longer depend on allies who seek to destroy them. They will faithfully trust the Lord, YAHAWASHI. And that's the time you're coming into a fight. You're going to have to learn to trust YAHAWASHI. All right, trusting Him to feed you, to take care of you, to be there for you. And if you don't trust in the Lord, then you're going to be in trouble anyways. So that's the real quick, and I pray trust to edify and let shalom come to our love.